Sledgehammer Games just revealed the entire Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer from every single weapon, equipment, new Gunsmith feature, weapon tuning removed. All details about this MP was just revealed. We have gameplay features as well. We're going to break it all down in today's video. Timestamps are down below. As always, if you want to skip around to a certain part. First up here, preseason of MW3 brings an impressive arsenal of 37 different weapons as well as 6 aftermarket parts to complement the 77 armaments carrying forward from MW2 and the 6 seasons of free weapon content. The total now is 114 weapons in this game, which is kind of crazy overall. Primary weapons, of course, secondary weapons as well. For some more stuff here, you're going to see with this little logo what weapon is from MW3 and what weapon is from MW2, which is pretty cool overall. Carry forward confirmation. If you're an MW2 player with a sizable collection of weapons, these are carried forward at the weapon level you reached in that game, along with any unlocked attachments and camos. So right when you spawn into MW3 on day 1, you're going to have all the weapons, all the camos, all the attachments you had in MW2 in this new game, which is kind of crazy. Now, for missing MW2 weapons, if you're a brand new Modern Warfare player or you're an MW2 player who missed collecting some of the available weapons, every MW2 weapon is available in MW3. You simply complete an unlock challenge in either multiplayer or extract the weapon if you find it during a Modern Warfare zombie session. So just like how in DMZ, if you just extracted a new DLC weapon, you would automatically unlock it. That feature is returning in Modern Warfare Zombies. So be sure to join my Discord down below, because when this game comes out, I will be giving you guys all the weapons you need in Modern Warfare Zombies. You could exfil, extract with it, and instantly unlock it. I'll be doing a ton of that at the launch of this game. So again, Discord is down below. Now for weapons balancing here, first off, a really cool shot of Terminal. Can't wait for that. All MW2 weapons will receive a weapons pass by Sledgehammer Games, so that all armaments have balanced advantages and shortfalls no matter which MW game they originated in, which is cool. Weapon selection streamlining. There are shortcut buttons along the bottom of the screen, allowing you to quickly preview, equip, open Gunsmith, enter firing range, or preview the weapon. So cool there. Attachments available outside of the MW2 riot shields. All primary weapons and the handgun secondary weapon category can be modified with attachments in Gunsmith. For ARs here, we have 15 from MW2, 6 in MW3, 21 in total. First up, we have the SVA 545. This weapon system fires the first 2 rounds nearly at the same time, making this an incredibly lethal weapon in careful hands. The MTZ 556, of course, really cool as well, a 556 weapon. We have the Holger 556, also pretty solid. We have the MCW, of course, great from the beta there. We have the DG58, okay. The FR 556 returning, which actually also confirms that this will not be releasing in MW2 like previously leaked, but this will be an MW3 new weapon, which is fine. 3 battle rifles here, 5 from MW2, of course, but 3 new ones. We have the Bass B here, the Sidewinder, the MTZ 762, and then for SMGs here, we have 6 new SMGs, 12 returning from MW2. So we have the Striker, of course, from the beta. We have the WSP Swarm. We have the MR9, the WSP9, and the Rival 9 here. Striker 9 as well. Really cool. 3 new shotguns, of course. 6 coming from MW2. We have the Lockwood 680. We have the Haymaker shotgun returning. The Reveter. And then for LMGs here, we have 5 new LMGs. We have the Pulemyot 762. The DG58 LSW. That looks pretty cool. The Holger 26. The Bruin MK9, of course. The Bruin was leaked as well. That will be in MW3. Can't wait for that one. The TAC Eradicator. Marksman rifles here. We have 4 new ones, 8 returning from MW2. We have the KVD Enforcer, the MCW 6.8. We have the DM56, the MTC Interceptor. For snipers here, 3 new snipers, 7 from MW2. Kind of weird to only see 3 new snipers, honestly, but not a big deal. We have the Cat AMR. We have the Longbow here, and the KV Inhibitor. For pistols, 4 new pistols, 8 from MW2. The Core 45, of course. The Renetti. The TYR. WSP Stinger. 1 launcher here, 4 from MW2. We have the RGL 80. The only launcher in the game, kind of funny, but I guess, you know, if you count the MW2 weapons, not that big of a deal. For melee here, we have 1 new melee weapon, 6 from MW2. The Gutter Knife. Interesting. Okay. It is pretty cool. And the Karambit as well. I guess, wait. Maybe they meant 2? Oh, 2 new melee weapons. Okay. They say 1 right here. Probably a little typo. But this knife and the Karambit knife. Karambit knife's gonna be fire. Definitely can't wait for that one. For aftermarket parts, of course, we have 6 at launch, which is pretty cool. They're gonna have more during the seasons as well, which is fire. And you're gonna get them via weekly challenges. So to apply certain aftermarket parts to a weapon, the weapon needs to be at the maximum level. So you need to get to that max level there. And for aftermarket parts unlocked via weekly challenges, once the challenges expire at the end of the season, the aftermarket part moves into the armory challenges section for a new and always available unlock challenge. So after that season, you'll still be able to unlock it, and you don't have to go through the weekly challenge anymore, which I guess is a good compromise there overall. And for these aftermarket parts here, we have the Jack Raven kit MCW AR. Pretty cool. We have the Jack Heretic Carbine kit for the MTZ 762. Okay. Brood Mother .45 kit for the WSP 9 SMG. Looks pretty sick. The Jack Annihilator Bullpup kit. We have the XRK IPv2 conversion barrel for the Core 45 handgun. And the Jack Ferocity carbine kit for the Renetti handgun, of course. We saw that in the beta, right? So that's pretty cool there. Can't wait to test that out. For MW2 weapon balancing here, of course, they said already they're gonna balance these weapons. So MW2 weapons won't, act the exact same way in MW3's MP. Damage ranges, damage values, damage location, all that stuff will be changed there, of course, which is fine by me. Gunsmith as well is going to be a bit different in this game. Modifications and attachments here. So overall, it looks pretty similar, right? But there are some changes here. So of course, we have aftermarket parts as well, a new slot there that we just talked about. Streamlined and detailed Gunsmith statistics. So they completely changed this here. It looks a lot nicer, a lot easier to read here. Based on feedback, Sledgehammer Games has also removed weapon tuning as well, which I didn't think was a big deal, but it made the metas always so confusing. You needed these long YouTube videos going through the exact tuning. Like, I got the idea. It was cool at first, but overall, it was just way too much there. So I think most people are glad that is being removed for MW3. So we have 9 important stats there that they're going to go through for all of these different, attachments in the game. Damage, fire rate, range, accuracy, recoil control, mobility, handling, rounds, and reserve. So really sick stuff there. Pros and cons value as well. I mean, I love this here. Just so nice, simple to read. You got the bars, you got the list as well. Fire stuff there. I mean, we've had this in previous games, but I'm just glad to see this returning in MW3. And they go through as well. A single chevron is a minor pro or con, a double chevron, moderate, a triple chevron, strong, or a polygonal arrow, a new function of the mod. So you can see right here, what that looks like. Really, really cool stuff there. So again, the polygonal arrow indicates a new modification function. This usually adds a new weapon function. Here's some examples of these. So muzzles, ammunition, underbarrel, lasers, optics, all that good stuff there. So they go through specifically what that does. Obviously lasers, you have the canted laser aiming pro, no tactical stance con. Those are just new features for those attachments there, but really sick stuff. And then a whole other menu as well, modification menu, show details. So if you click show details, you could get a full look here at all the precise information for each attachment and how it affects damage, range, fire rate, recoil control, accuracy, handling, mobility. Really sick stuff there. So if you want that extra info, you're gonna get that, which I find so cool. You could also filter the weapon stats as well within a specific modification menu or the show details sub menu. You could filter there, filter by statistic, filter by attachments. I mean, really cool menu here. Loving this stuff overall. Weapon tuning removal, again, we just went through that. They're removing it there. We already went through all this already. We're going to get new blog posts almost every day going through all of that info. Now, next here, we have a blog post going through all of the, lethals, attachments, kill streaks, a lot of cool stuff here. Gear, perks as well. Let's break this all down. So, loadout overview, MP, and zombies. A look here at the creator class, of course. We went through this, but for the gear here, here's a full look at all of the gear. This is multiplayer only right now. Really cool stuff there. Of course, when choosing a vest, it's important to know that the same vest remove or increase the number of tacticals, lethals, and field upgrades, gloves, boots, and gear you carry into matches. Therefore, it's worthwhile picking up a vest first. So, the key to an effective loadout is to pick vests, gloves, boots, and gear with complementary abilities, which further augment your primary and secondary weapon. So that makes sense there. Now for vests here, we have 6 in multiplayer only. They have a little image here of all of these vests, but they break them down a bit more in detail. So infantry vest, of course, we saw a lot of these in the beta, right? But equipment slots 3, gear slots 3 as well. Standard issue, mobile infantry vest, increased tac, sprint duration, and reduces refresh time. Duplicate effects don't stack. If you equip with the running boots, you gain the effects of lightweight boots, okay? Engineer vests, obviously that's that there. 3 equipment slots, 4 gear slots, counter equipment, and explosives expertise. Spot enemy equipment, field upgrades, and kill streaks through walls. Aiming down sights highlights them for the team. Faster field upgrade recharge. Gunner vest, you get 3 equipment slots and 2 gear slots. Weapon and ammo focus kit. Deploy with max ammo. Improved reload speed. Duplicate effects don't stack. If equipped with a mag holster gear, gain the effects of mission control comlink gear. For demolition vest, you get 4 equipment slots, 3 gear slots, lethal and tactical mastery. Resupply lethal and tactical equipment every 25 seconds. That seems kind of crazy. We have CCT comms vest, 1 equipment slot, 4 gear slots. Team intelligence resource increases duration enemies stay on the radar and zooms out the radar for you and nearby allies. Enemies you kill drop intel packs, which generate a radar ping for you and nearby allies when collected. That's pretty cool. Duplicate effects don't stack. If equipped with a data jacker gear, gain the effects of mission control comlink again. And for overkill vests here, you get 2 equipment slots and 3 gear slots. Mastery of weapon mobility, increase weapon swap speed, reload while sprinting. Duplicate effects don't stack. If equipped with a quick grips gloves or commando gloves, gain the effects of Marksman gloves. Okay, for gloves here, we have 6 in MP as well. A cool look here, but they break them down, of course. We have quick grip gloves, increase weapon swap speed, ordnance gloves, throw equipment farther, reset fuse timer on thrown back grenades, commando gloves, reload while sprinting, scavenger gloves, resupply ammo, and throwing knives from dead players, marksman gloves, reduce sway and flinch while ADS, assault gloves, while jumping, accuracy and time to ADS is improved. For boots here, 6 in MP again. Here's a cool look at all of them. Lightweight boots increase movement and swim speed, reduces noise while swimming. Interesting. Climbing boots increase climbing and mantling speed, reduces fall damage. Running sneakers increases tack sprint duration and reduces refresh time. Tactical pads increases slide distance and allows for aiming down sights while sliding. Increases stance transition speeds and crouch movement speed. We have stalker boots, increase strafe and ADS movement speed. Covert sneakers, eliminate footstep sounds. For gear, 12 in MP. Another look at a couple of them here in the game. Pretty sick overall. Tac mask here, reduces strength of enemy flash, stun, and gas grenades. Mission control comlink, reduce kill streak cost by 1 kill, reduces score streak cost by 125. We have bone conduction headset, reduces combat noise, allowing improved identification of enemy footsteps and gunshots. We have mag holster, improved reload speed. Backlight flashlight shows recent enemy footsteps. We have LR detector, warns of hostile laser and radiation sources. That's interesting. For another 6 here, I guess, we have threat identification system. While aiming down sights, automatically pings enemy locations in crosshairs. That's pretty cool. Data jacker, enemies you kill drop a smartphone. Collecting the smartphone generates a radar ping from that location. Signal jammer emits a signal disrupting placed enemy claymores and mines, warns of nearby enemy equipment. Hijacked IFF strobe, undetectable by AI targeting systems and thermal optics, does not highlight in enemy tactical cameras or recon drones. Ghost TV camo while moving, blocks detection by UAVs, enemy radar sources, and heartbeat sensors. EOD padding reduces damage from non-kill streak explosives and fire. Now for the equipment here, we have tacticals and lethals, an MP, and Modern Warfare zombies. So for 12 tacticals here, here are the first 6. Pretty standard again. Stun grenade, battle rage we went through on the beta, of course, that got completely nerfed. Smoke grenade, scatter mine, decoy grenade, flash grenade. For the next 6 here, again, very standard. Snapshot grenade, we know this. Shock stick, stim, tear gas, experimental gas grenade, just gas grenade there, and EMD grenade applies a tracking device to enemies hit, revealing them on your team's minimap. For 12 lethals here, we have the first 6, look pretty cool. We have a frag grenade, claymore, throwing knife, thermite, a thermobaric grenade, a cookable grenade, creates a large explosion, proximity mine, standard stuff there. We have the next 6 here, looks pretty cool. Drill charge, Semtex, C4, Molotov cocktail, throwing star, breacher drone. Some of these are for MP and zombies only as well, so like the Molotov is only for zombies. Pretty cool stuff overall. For equipment here, we have 18 field upgrades, all multiplayer only, which is pretty interesting. The first 6 here, we have a heartbeat sensor, medbox, inflatable decoy, comm scrambler, disables communication with intel within its radius. Enemies will not be able to activate kill streaks, okay? We have tactical insertion, trophy system. The next 6 here, again, we know all of this already for the most part. Munitions box, ACS, automated computing strikes, slowly captures points. Oh, so that was in the beta actually as well. That's pretty cool. Tactical camera, DDoS here activates a device that deactivates electronics. Okay. Deployable cover, recon drone, some more here. Dead silence, loadout drop, portable radar, smoke airdrop, suppression mine. We have anti-armor rounds as well. Okay, cool stuff there. For equipment here, Killstreaks and Score Streaks, 25 across MP and Zombies. Modern Warfare Zombies utilizes Killstreaks in a different manner and has a smaller pool of them to access, which kind of makes sense there overall. But we have UAV, 4 kills needed or 500 score. We know what that does. Mosquito drone, 4 kills or 500 score. Explosive drone that circles an area around where the drone is launched. Dive bombs on enemies it spots and explodes. SAM turret, 4 kills, 500 score. Launch a targeted missile strike against air vehicles. Bomb drone, 4 kills, 500 score. A remote control drone with attached C4 charge here. For the next set of streaks here, we have Guardian SC, 5 kills or 625 needed. Again, we saw this in the beta. Care package, same thing as well. Counter UAV, same thing as well. Cool stuff there. Next set of streaks here, we have the cluster mine, 6 kills or 750 score needed. We know what that does. Precision airstrike, also pretty cool. Cruise missile returning, remote turret as well, which is cool. Mortar strike, SAE, of course, from MW2 returning. Now for the next set of streaks here, we have the Juggernaut Recon at 8 kills and 1,000 score needed. We saw this in the beta. The Wilson HS. We have the Overwatch Helo as well, an Escort Helo. That's pretty cool. VTOL Jet is returning. That's pretty sick. Emergency Airdrop. Carpet Bomb. That's pretty cool as well. For the next set of streaks here, we have at 12 kills, 1,500 score, the Advanced UAV. Fire stuff there. Chopper Gunner, Gunship, and finally the Juggernaut at 15 kills and 1875 score. So overall, the streaks, especially the new ones added, are pretty solid, it seems like. We'll see how they actually function in game, and they go through some more stuff here again for the new blog post. So overall, that's it here for MP. A pretty big overview of what we're getting for this year's MP and Zombies as well in terms of all weapons, equipment, streaks, all of that good stuff. Let me know down below your opinions on all this. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.